Onward to the final battle.
Whew.
The final stage of the great trials is upon us. This is the ultimate test. Face the gods' full power with all your might. When you reach heaven's door, you will gain true freedom.
How long is this gonna go on?
This is tougher than I thought. This filthy cheater is faster than I expected.
Cheater.
I'm not playing games here. I'm almost there. Who's gonna win tonight, bitch?
What are you talking about? I was just messing around. Just making you come.
This final boss game is so great, though.
But now I'm angry. Prepare yourself, boxer boy.
Whoa! Take it easy there, Bright Eyes. This is the final battle? I've come this far. I'm not gonna die here, damn it! Catherine!
Has a
Can't die here.
It's the killer. Do not die.
Okay, now he looks cool.
Armando, now this guy looks cool.
Yeah.
To which I go, that's still your biggest priority.
Yeah.
Look up your very time. Look up your very times.
Exactly. Exactly. Fucking Shadow Vincent took the cake.
Shadow Vincent was literally a big, giant, massive darkness with a mask.
Yeah, and I liked how they fucking slowly crept into a dark face altogether.
Also, do you see Doomazid? There he is! Right there on the top, sitting there.
Wow.
Does that ruin the magic?
God fucking damn it.
Does that ruin the magic knowing, where's Doomazid? There he is! Right there!
Since the camera's more focused on the giant floating head, I'll let it pass.
It did ruin it for you. Also, the head with the whole facial hair made out of sheep. Low
And
poly sheep.
Sometimes you just don't want to shave altogether, you know?
We're in a pandemic, you can't shave. Quit at home. Quit at home. I did not grab the block! What the hell?
Combination was that? Oh,
I didn't grab the block!
Has appeared.
Calm down.
It's the killer. Do not die.
Alright, that's the fact that we immediately start at death's door.
Can't die here. Can't die here.
Also, I got a different question for you, because it's something Catherine does. So, Catherine, you know how they mentioned the whole entire people dying from the Awakening deaths?
you know?
If you do game over, you do see Vincent die like that. You feel like more games should do that, where it's like, hey, if this happens, the kid, this is supposed to happen, but in many games they usually don't actually animate that, because just like, it's implied, maybe, who knows. I feel like more games should do that,
Yeah.
where it's like, hey, if you screw up, this is gonna happen, but it's like, you chicken out by not actually doing it. And how did I really forget what I'm supposed to do here? There we go, that's what I did. Yeah, simple pathway. Like, one thing I can also praise P5 for doing that. P5 actually also does that. Where if you run out of time, you get a special, you get a special game over. That also has slightly different dialogue depending on when you got it. Just to emphasize the whole entire, hey, don't F up, you're on a time limit. Or in the Catherine's case, hey, you only got a limit amount of lives, don't F up. Now I reached the part of this boss fight where I, back in high school, died over and over and over and over. It was a lot of deaths, man. Well, I didn't game over because I always got a pillow every time, so it's more of a case of I'm stuck in an infinite loop of dying on the same part. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I understand nothing. Over there. Flat spider around.
Just give up.
No!
It's a fine night for a curse.
I do that.
Eye of the morning star.
Now you get his gimmick. He can randomly change blocks. But wait! Later, there'll be more! Let's climb up. Remind me to show you footage on what this fight looks like on hard mode. Just for a level of crack this fight goes on.
Give up, boy. Eye of the morning star. Relax. You're only going to die.
Right, I got it.
You die.
It's a fine night for a curse.
Why's he have to be like that, bro? A spring block? Yo, thanks, man! Cause we done some work. Doomazy, way to be a bro. Second spring block. Spring block. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't have, bro. Doomazy beam goes off if you take a while. What does it do? It immediately removes all the blocks, just like what Shadow of Vincent would do if we took too long.
Give up, boy. Eye of the morning star. Relax. You're only going to survive night for a curse.
I like that block better when it was a spring block. I'm just saying, bro.
Boy.
Right, I got it.
It's a fine night for a curse. Give up, boy.
Right, I got it.
It's a
Okay, so the segment right here, see this entire segment?
Got it.
Yeah.
If you're on very easy mode, you could move so fast that the game could just not even spawn the exit.
Oh.
This is one of those moments where it's like, why very easy mode could easily screw you over. Because the game is not taking into effect going that fast.
morning star.
Right, I got it.
Divine punishment.
Here's this final gimmick, rain down meteors.
God.
Like it?
Oh.
You lose my tool up in here. It's a fine night for a curse.
What?
Now's not the time to be dead.
Ice blocks are great, bro. Am I right?
Yep.
Right, I got it.
Now imagine doing this on hard mode and you can't afford to die once.
Nope.
In order to get that gold ranking. On top of that, you see that you see that one turn step counter. You also gotta be fast enough to make sure that your step counter also doesn't reset. dick, bro.
It's a fine night for a curse.
Right, I got it.
Give up, boy. Divine punishment. Rain down.
I wasn't even on the block anymore.
Now's not the time to be dead.
It's a fine night for a curse.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Give
Right,
up,
I got
boy.
it.
Eye of the morning star.
Right, I got it.
Relax. You're only going to. It's a fine night for a curse.
Right, I got it. Cut, I got, cut, I got, cut, I got, I got.
For a curse.
I pulled it at the last second. Was in the way to meteorite.
Now's not the time to be dead.
It's a fine night for a
Right,
curse.
I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Give up, boy.
Um,
Eye of the morning star. Relax. It's a fine night for a curse.
okay.
Give up, boy. Divine punishment. Rain down. You dare resist a god? You're about to make me lose my cool up in here.
Guys, be smart, be cool, be collected. The opposite of Doomsday is panicking.
It's a fine night for a curse. Give up, boy.
Now you give me the spring block.
Eye of the morning star.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Freaking monster block. Come on.
Right, I got it.
It's a fine night for a curse. Give up, boy.
Fine, doing good, doing spectacular.
Eye of the morning star.
You see how hard this man is trying.
Yeah.
Relax. You're only going to die. It's a fine
Game's done.
curse.
So yeah, you could go faster in the loading zone for this when you go past it. And if that happens, Fringe's frozen until you hit undo. Pre-ran through the FPS again.
Hell yeah! Serves you right!
I can't believe it.
Ah, sucks, don't it? I win, Mutton!
I can't lose. No, you'll never win, you bastard.
What are you, stupid? I already did beat you.
Shut up! You're an even bigger fool than I thought, you little wretch. You're not going to prevent me from saving your race by being stubborn.
Is that still what you think? Look, men and women, they're more complicated than you think.
You're just being selfish.
Alright, Mutton. What I want doesn't really matter. I mean, people's lives aren't planned out for them. There's no roadmap. Despite what you may think, we don't need any hurting. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything, but I am human, and I'm free to choose how I live.
You insolent little man!
Well, thank you, but I still won. You made me go through these stupid dreams night after night. Now, my life is my...
I just noticed this bearded sheeps.
I said that earlier! That little pony sheep! He lived through that.
Congratulations. I never imagined you'd climb the Imperio.
It's morning.
Now, what will Vincent do?
All right.
Vincent with his man spreading.
Time to go.
It's his own house, leave him alone.
I know, but Jesus Christ, so fucking wide.
It's his own effing house, do whatever he wants.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do. I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this?
No, seriously.
Vincent. What is it? This is your last chance.
It was all an illusion.
Huh? What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
She's still real.
Are you kidding?
Though there was no
I
sex.
don't believe that.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing it, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too. I mean, that's a problem in of itself, but...
Hey, are you serious?
It's all true. My friends and the boss here showed me that it was all in my head.
Except it wasn't.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here.
No, that can't be true. Then that means because of that, we... You're lying.
It's not a lie.
Johnny, Orlando.
Long time no see, Kay. Sorry. Don't sweat it. It'd be hard for anyone to believe a story like that at first.
Yeah. We didn't believe it either, until we heard from Erica.
Besides, if this fool really did cheat on you, well, we wouldn't help him out like this.
About the illusion. Allow me to explain.
What the heck? What's going...
You see...
It's all true. Please, believe me. Catherine.
Let's give him some time.
It may have been fake, but in my heart I was still cheating on you. I'm sorry. I know you can't forgive me for what I've done.
No, I can't.
I finally woke up. I was worried about how my life was going. I thought everything was being decided for me.
I mean, it
I was
was.
being tossed about by the world. It's so much stress. But after you dumped me, I figured it out. My life has no meaning without you.
Why
Also
are
pick
you
one of the other
telling me this
endings.
now?
So I'll never regret not telling you. I will hold you dear for the rest of our lives. Will you marry me? Catherine, I love you.
Still don't know why, but okay.
Son,
I don't mean now. Someday.
That's not what I meant. I guess I'll consider it.
You'll consider it? This is wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hey, what are you getting worked up about? Besides, I can't believe...
I know, I can't either. This is perfect.
What? Jeez. That is... I can barely believe this myself.
Bad ending version. She says no, walks out, Vincent just sleeps on the table, calls it a day.
How'd you enjoy the show?
The normal and true ending versions are pretty much about the same thing. The fact that the true ending has like extra stuff.
The mastermind behind the nightmares was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's default creators
Go F
placed
yourself.
at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life, or you secretly long for a free life?
Freedom and order,
Full of
law and chaos.
excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree?
Deuce 32.
And the finale. Vincent begging his lover to come back to him. I hung on every word, wondering how she would react to his desperate plea.
I'm surprised she said
was
yes.
at a loss as Vincent poured his heart out to her, but in the end, she answered him with a smile. If you ask me, I'd say she's a bit too forgiving. But this is the answer Vincent discovered after forging through his nightmarish ordeal. Catherine must have felt the strength of his conviction, and she knew that this was his true answer. Maybe it depends on how much of Vincent's feelings that she can sense. You think that could be what determines